Hello everybody, I'm InvincibleNitro and welcome to part 6 of Kingdom Hearts Days. Once again I'm just going to skip through everything, but apparently I've got a scene. I am awake, thank you very much for noticing. Did you ever find out what happened at Castle Oblivion? We're looking into what befell them. Them? How many? You still don't know? What I know is that I don't owe you any explanations. Now get to work. You'll be on your own for a while. Wherever our other members are, they're certainly not here to help. I think you do owe him an explanation. It's kind of important. Okay, there's only one necessary quest, but we're gonna do them all, so whatever. Apparently I have another scene. Another sandstorm? Are you sure, Aladdin? Unfortunately, yes. All the merchants were talking about it. This is terrible. And that's only one of the things that's got me worried. Why? What else is wrong? The Heartless. They've been showing up all over Agrabah. Heartless? Yeah, they always appear right before a sandstorm hits. I thought it was just a coincidence during the last storm, but... oh no, I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Something tells me the Heartless may be connected to the sandstorm. But I think we already came to that conclusion. Ah, goddammit. Defeat 7 fire plants, but it seems like there's going to be at least a couple of optional ones. I brought plenty of Blizzard along for you guys. I think they take forever if you just try and attack them, so... Blizzard it is. Except for you, you're against a wall. I can't be bothered. Take it out, Blizzard, thank you. I just need the Blizzard not to get caught on the wall, pretty much. Oh, hello, scene. Oh yeah. Damn, I hate those things. Basically, as long as he's out, I can't hit any of the other enemies in the whole area because of this barrier. Come back! Look, I can kill him now, but like... I want to kill everything else first. At first, that one. Hang on. Is this the one where I can knock the book into an area he can't reach? Because I love doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't reach that book now. Just to be on the safe side, let's put it all the way up here. Yeah, pretty much that guy is completely out of it now. Okay. Hey, get back here, Abu. Abu, what are you doing interrupting my battle? I was not finished. I told you, you can't just take things from the marketplace. Are you having a tantrum or are you trying to explain? Oh, that was weird, that was a memory. Oh, no excuses. We made a promise. No more stealing. Now come on, let's go give this back. Sounds good, but you still interrupted my battle and you owe me an apology. Damn it. Now I have to go deal with this guy all over again. Okay, so we've completed the mission, but I'm all out of Blizzard magic, so now if I want to do the rest of it, I have to do it without my magic. Give me that Unity badge, because I need that later. Look at this idiot, trying to get the book. There's such a thing as going round, you know. Yeah, okay, I can't find the other two, so... I guess I'll just have to come back later, which is fine, because I'm missing 2 chests as well. I have to do it regardless, then. Oh no, no one's here. So sad. You just woke up and all. Take this. What did I get? Oh, I got level panels. Level link panels, even. Right. That's very useful. I hope I have enough levels to actually make good use of that. Well, I found my target for the next mission. Tail Bunker. Hello. This is a very common enemy type, really. We'll be seeing quite a lot of this type of enemy. It does not take that much to kill it. Okay, it absorbs fire at least, so let's not do that. If he lands that, he gets a shockwave, then he gets an attack, okay? That's pretty much how this battle's gonna go, so... You can do that though, that makes it easy. Okay, mission over, we've done it. There's like 2 chests that I haven't got, out of 2. So here's one. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Easy peasy, let's go. Alright, so here's a new kind of mission. Collecting organization emblems. Their excuse for this is to test your mobility, but it's just filler, I'm pretty sure. In order to max out the gauge, you need to collect them with all the rings intact, which is problematic, and I'm not even going to bother trying to get them all at the moment, because it's much easier when you've got all the movement options. I can't find any, so I don't think there's actually any in this room. Let me just grab the chests first. And the emblem, so that I can do this later. Let's ignore everything. Yeah, I can't do this. I literally just need enough to fill the gauge and then I'm going home. Yep, okay, let's go home now. Or in a second, I think I saw a chest I could get. Just grab this chest and grab the chest over there, and then we get to go home. Yay. Oh, look at me, deserters. Well, hey, ouch. Well, that was easy. There's at least one chest I can't get in here though, so I'm gonna have to come back and do it a bit again later. Hooray, I'm not even gonna look for the other one. Oh right, yes, good time skip. Day 71, reunion. I love time skips. It generally means there's story going on. Haha, here comes Sourpuss. Why the long face? Because it's been like 20 days and I think my friend is dead. You gotta admit, the castle's a lot quieter. Half as loud, you might say. Okay, too soon, Zigbar, too soon. But I could get used to a smaller, more tightly knit group. How about you? Nah. Hey, Roxas man, did you hear? No survivors! Everybody at CO got KO'd. Heavy stuff. The way I said it made it sound like he'd said it in a very chipper manner. And they're really gone. Come with the wind, right, Ziggy? Phew, I really dodged a bullet there. Lucky you. Well, now you get to double your hours to help pick up the slack. Black. Same. Roger that. Remind me to underachieve twice as hard from now on. Big mood. So relatable. Okay, now we also have ordeal badges to find. Literally, I'm just going to find them all later. Probably. I'm going to find any that I see along the way, and then find them all later and do them all at once. That's generally how it goes. Thanks for the high potion, Zigbar. Alright, shadow gloves for our new mission. I'm just going to say, I don't need any blizzard magic for shadow gloves. It's only fire that's actually useful, especially when they're way out of range of you. Yep, that's a shadow globe. Yep, that's what they look like. Thank you for showing me where they are. I'm not going to remember any of these particular locations, so I'm just going to have to run around and find them all over again. Generally, my recommendation is just save your fire for when one's completely out of reach, because you can hit them, most of them, but there's some that you definitely can't. Roxas, that's not your target. In case you didn't believe me when they said they were out of reach, look at that, I don't think I can jump high enough. Right, where's a good place to actually use fire on this thing? That works. There we go, that's all the globs. Where's that last chest at anyway, though? Well, that's not a chest, but it is important. Where's the chest at? Okay, it was in here all along. Hey, Roxas. Could it be? It is. How's it hanging? We thought you were dead. Punch him. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Axel? But I thought you were gone. Castle Oblivion. The whole team was annihilated. Correction. The weaklings were annihilated. But I like some of them. Not all of them. Some of them were weird. Have me worried. Worried? Well, that's a neat trick, considering you haven't got a heart to feel with. Are you sure? He said he was worried, just take him at his word. And look at that face. No one smiles like that. Maybe he's right, maybe he doesn't have a heart. Wait here, I'll go buy us some ice cream. Nah, you can't fake that excitement. And we're back to normal. Everyone's eating ice cream together. Yay! I gotta check in with the boss or he's gonna let me have it. You haven't RTC'd yet? You should probably have done that first. Nah. Well, why come here? Guess I needed some time to sort out my feelings. Well, that's a neat trick, considering you don't have a heart, Mr. I don't have a heart. Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up. Thanks. You know, I started inviting Xion up here while you were gone. Xion? Really? Yeah, I promised her the three of us could have ice cream together. You know, once you got back. Me and her are friends now. I thought you wanted to ask Axel if she could be your friend. Did I misunderstand that? Got a guard unit. But I'm currently got ability unit on, and it's given me fire finish, so I kinda wanna keep that. Change? I don't like change. Change is usually bad. What are you doing here? Why didn't you report in? Oh, good to see you too. You're welcome. Thanks for the kind words. I'm told Namine has gone missing. There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out. You searched every room, I expect? You're kidding, right? That's like counting grains of dust in a building full of sneezing people. What about the chamber? Did you find it? Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. You were right about Marluxia, the traitors. You knew exactly what was up. All I did was find a place to send everyone who was getting in the way. Well, it's nice to know where I stand. Sheesh. Did you come back in one piece or didn't you? I disposed of Zexion. That's how you wanted it, right? I'll play it your way. For now. No one in this organization trusts each other. How is it ever supposed to achieve anything? Hey, get this. They paired me with you today as a slap on the wrist. What? Why am I on slap on the wrist? Well, they just know how much I loathe babysitting. Oh, thanks. Would it kill them to give me a day off? Look at these bags under my eyes. Come on, partner. Right behind you. Collect hearts. It's been forever since I had one of these, and that's literally my job. That's literally what everyone told me my main job was. Like, I know I don't do it, but you'd think they'd give me more missions that would just collect hearts. So, I mean, we have a lot to talk about. What do you say we make this quick? I very much agree with that. Having another flashback to Sora or something. Might not make a lot of sense if you hadn't played the first game, you know? What am I doing? How am I supposed to collect hearts if there's nothing here? Ordeal badge, you just have to jump off the sand to reach it. You're not tall enough otherwise. Oh no, I know this mission. Oh, I hate this mission so much. Ugh. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewheres. Now who's that? And what's he up to? He wasn't here last time I came by, that's for sure. And he doesn't look much like a local, does he? Not that we've seen particularly many locals. Well, I ain't giving up till I find a way in. And once I find the lamp that's stashed down there... all my wishes will come true. Well, actually only 3 of them, and only if no one steals the lamp from you in the meantime. You think some lamp is going to grant his wishes? Yeah, strange guy. Change of plans, Roxas. Our new mission is following Lunkhead there. What? But we're out on a heart collection. Won't we get in trouble if we just... Looking into any suspicious characters you come across is an important part of the job. But wouldn't you still call it disobeying orders? No, I'd call it flexible thinking. Got it memorized? Plus, we'll still have plenty of time to collect hearts afterwards. No harm, no foul. I guess. Good, then we're agreed. I would rather not. Now the key here is to keep your eyes on him, Roxas. Just make sure he doesn't lay eyes on you. Follow? I really, really hate this mission. Alright, it's like your line of sight is blue and his is red. You have to keep him in the blue and keep yourself out of the red. Easy enough, right? I have no idea which way he's going to turn. No. I think I won, yeah. Thank God. I must have remembered a little bit of it. What's he staring at that wall for, anyway? Roxas, we wouldn't be investigating if we knew all the answers. Bingo! I finally found it. Punch the wall. Literally anyone could have found that. If it is just punching the wall. There's no way you punched an individual brick. Open sesames! Yeah, okay, whatever. Pretty sure if you failed this spy stealth mission, you had to go right back to the first room, which is awful. A hidden door in the middle of the city? Why? Where does it lead? I think our friend there is about to show us. Keep tailing him, and try to be subtle about it. Axel, don't do this to me! Don't do it! Not sure we can be subtle when we're literally just crossing a desert together. Where on earth were we hiding that he didn't see us when he looked out? Never would have guessed this was here. I'll say. This is a nice little bonus. I still have to do heart collection after this. Why would you do this to me? It's probably like my least favourite mission in the entire game. At least off the top of my head. There might be worse ones that I can't remember. This cave's bigger than it looks from the outside. Hey, I think we lost him. So what now? Guess we'll have to give up for now. Switch back to heart collection. You don't want to look for him? Nah, I would have liked to know what he was up to, but hey. Just finding out about this cave is enough of a feather in our cap for today. Plus, searching a place this big would be a royal pain. What happened to this being an important part of the job? Like I said, flexible thinking. Oh, I see. Hey, let's just get this mission over and done with. Couldn't agree more. I just wish you hadn't put me on that old stealth thing in the beginning. There are some deep gashes in the floor here. Yeah, like someone dragged something heavy across it. No, don't do that to me. Why did I actually have to look at that before I could hit this thing? That's the only time I think that ever happens. The pointless box and pillar pushing minigame. Just to get up to this bit. There's an indentation in the middle. Some kind of mechanism. Yeah, well spotted. Now where are we going? Hang on, I've got to take this box all the way over. Oh my god, that's painfully long. Whack. And guess what I've got to do now? Come on. What got left? Oh, just hit them with Blizzard or something. Anything to lower the time. Chest. Okay, then that's where you are. Sayax warned me you might be here. Not sure how we would know that, you know. Better attack the head on these things, by the way. Anything else will not hurt it. And that's when it's weakest, but you gotta, like, get away from it at the end. If you're using melee anyway. I'll just shoot it with fire. If you take too long, it'll stand back up and do a spinning attack that really hurts, so don't get hit by that. Ah, one of the other doors is open. I'm wondering if I can actually get there or not. The details of individual missions I'm not entirely sure on. Hello, Switch. Well, it certainly looks like I can get through there, so I guess I have to. That switch made these pillars start moving, so now I can platform my way up. It would be easier if we had more movement options, much like the rest of the missions would be as well. But I don't have the options. It's so painfully slow to do. And my inventory's full. Yay! Just use potions. Wahey! Leap of faith, come on, drop me where I want to be. Okay, well yeah, actually I am where I want to be. Didn't think that was gonna work. Well, there's my gauge full, so that's great. Got a Unity badge. Can I make this jump? Yeah, that was easy. Did not think it was gonna be so easy. Okay, everything, all 8 chests. I never have to come back here. Thank God. That takes care of that. Finally. Ready to go? I was ready 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. 5 years ago. I was ready before the mission started. You're more outgoing now, you know that? Yeah, well you are too. Me, you think? Guess he must have rubbed off on me. Huh? Who did? Who indeed? Let's just say you can thank yourself that we get to sit here again and laugh like idiots over ice cream. Well, I'm sure that made sense in some universe. I guess Xion's not going to show today. You think something's wrong, or you think she just doesn't want to hang out? I don't think all 3 of you have ever hung out together. Magic level 2, yes. And cure, even more, yes. What's wrong, Roxas? You looking for somebody? Xion, I guess. Hey, Roxas. Axel, you seen number 14? Xion? Do you guys really refer to each other as numbers? Now that you mention it, no. It's been days now. 10 days at least. Wish I could help, but I took off for CO almost as soon as Xion showed up. There's a lot I missed. I feel bad. I promised we'd all get together for some ice cream. I mean, this isn't even on you. 2 of your friends, right? Tell you what, I'll pick Sykes' brain, see what I can find out. Thanks, Axel. Do you have any blazing shards? Do I? You could say please. Thanks. I guess those are harder for me to come by. I mean, I don't know. A new world? Yes! That usually means I'm going somewhere new, yeah. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. A sergeant, yes. I really meant that usually means that we're making some decent progress. We're getting somewhere, that's what I mean. I'm very good with words. Beast's Castle. That is a completely new world, actually. We never went there in Kingdom Hearts 1. You gotta love this music, though. It's got a quality clarinet part right at the beginning. I love it so much. This is the castle. What was that roar? Don't worry, I'm just nerding out about music now. Came from inside. Maybe it's the Heartless I'm after. No, I don't think it was, but you'll never know. I guess I'll find out. Time to head in and take a look. I mean, as long as you don't have me doing recon, I'm fine. Okay, infiltrate the castle. Forget that, I've got 2 chests to come out. We have some cure magic now. Look at this, bad dog. It's a new Heartless. I've never had to fight one of these before either. Block level. I'm not entirely sure what the extra levels on block do, but I'm pretty sure my block thing is already a 2-part thing. It's got a link. So I might as well put it on. I am pushing the statue further and further away from where it needs to be. There we go, first statue in place. We need to put them all on the things in order to get in the castle. Okay, well that wasn't so difficult, that statue. And instead of opening the giant doors, which are locked, and I haven't shown you that, but it is, we're gonna go in through the wall that definitely shouldn't be opened by these statues. Any decent person is gonna try and put them on the plinth? What's the word? It's just a circle on the ground, it's not even raised. I can't even open this until I've killed you guys. Go away, I am trying to progress. Thank you. Let's ignore everything. Well, everything we're allowed to anyway. Which is everything, yay! I hate fighting things. Go away! Okay, so that's opened up this way. There is a chest right at the end. Oi. Damn it. Oh no. Use that. I need a bigger backpack. Let me carry more stuff. I think that's 5 out of 5 chests. Yes it is. That just means the only things I've got left to look for, if I haven't got them already, is these. These! Yes, Unity badge. We got the other one already, I think, so... Hang on, I think I can unblock the door. Best to do that. It's awfully quiet. Is nobody home? Nobody but the Heartless. If you've seen plenty of them. Oh look, and there must be the master of the house. Okay, forget you. Oi, I tried to use magic. Ah! I could probably block that. How about I just spam this? That wasn't cheap. That wasn't cheap at all. It's just a big soldier anyway, so like, what's the point in even putting it as the boss? Mission accomplished, time to RTC, but wait! That thing's still roaring. What was that, another Heartless? Or something besides the Heartless? The question is, are you gonna think flexibly? Guess not. Good call, Roxas. I don't want to do any extra work either. But I will open this door. I'm sure no one will be suspicious. Let me out. I'm sure no one will be suspicious of the fact that the door is suddenly open when it was closed before. Where's Axel? And where's Xion? Where's anybody? You're all alone in the world. I hope she's okay. Oh look! A backpack! That's just what I needed. And a slot releaser so I can put it on immediately. Day 74, trio. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. I'm already up. Sorry I was up late, couldn't sleep. I asked Zayax about Gion. And? He's very excited to know. Your friend was sent out on a mission but never RTC'd. But why not? Shouldn't the mission be done by now? I don't know, but we'll find out what happened soon enough. Why's that? You and me get to go track Xion down. That's our mission today. You mean it? No, I made it all up. Go back to bed. Yes, I mean it. Hurry up and get ready, will ya? Install a backpack panel and you can pick up more items, which basically just means that I won't have to keep using potions I've picked up. Hi, Ether. Do you really think I'm gonna need that? Let's see if you can cook something up out of 2 potion panels. Right. That basically just means sending me to the shop. I don't know what you're gonna give me for this Demix, but I hope it's worth it. It's a high potion. Good to know. Let's synthesize that. For 800 money? What a waste of my money. This better be worth it. Synthesis is really handy, so keep it in mind. Here, you can have this. Obtained combo tech. Thanks. It's probably a synthesis material, you know. Don't come back till we found out what happened. Okay. Poison plants and zip slashes. Again, I don't think I'm going to fight the zip slashes. I might see how much damage I do now, but I don't suppose it will be much more. I haven't exactly been killing everything. Where do you suppose Xion is? Well, the mission in question was to take out a giant Heartless. That could be anywhere. Let's start by digging up info around town. If we can find that Heartless, there's a good chance we'll find Xion too. Right. If I'm right, then there's something in this mission that I don't want to do, but you have to. Oh right, yes, forgot symbol monkeys are a thing that exist. This first time we've ever had to deal with one. So yeah, fake chests are a thing. Stop attacking, I just want to open that. It's there, it's hungry. Don't turn around. Is it this bulky vendor? Kill the bulky vendor, it gives me good stuff. Sometimes, maybe. Hang on, am I this isn't counting as like recon, so I'm not... Yeah, I can't remember anything. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well that's 7 chests and I still have no idea where Xion is. Come on, Xion, I really honestly thought I knew where you were. Okay, finally! It's not Xion, but hey. You sure you heard that right? Yes, I'm sure, I told you. And you heard it where again? The tunnel, I was just there and I heard a weird low moan. Did you see what was making it? Are you kidding? I was scared. I got out there as fast as I could. A low moan? Could be our Heartless. Or Xion. Or it could be Xion. Injured, unable to make it back to the castle. I'm sure she's fine. Come on, let's go check it out. It's like, that's where I thought I was meant to go. Only I had to come here first. And it was right next to the start. Why do I always do this? No Gion. No Heartless either. Huh? What are you guys doing down here? Nothing. What are you doing down here? You lose something? You could say that, yeah. We heard rumors of a strange moaning sound. Strange moaning? Oh, are you talking about that vent up there? The wind coming through it creates a lot of echoes. Sounds kinda like a moan. What? Oh, crying out loud. So, you guys said you lost something? Someone. A friend of ours. Oh, no. No need to go into specifics here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you find them soon. Thanks. So what's your story? Why are you down here? Me? That's a secret. Hey, I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Pence. If you ever need anything, I'm always happy to help. Thanks. Sure, I'll catch you later. Wait, no, tell me where my friend is. Well, that was a dead end. Yeah, all we really learned was that guy's name. Time to hit the town again. We're going out in the town, boys. Can we just talk to you? Hope you find your friend. Me too. God, this is giving me the runaround. Thanks, Leon. Okay, anything else you guys heard? Because that was a dead end. He said he was off on another of his investigations today. He's been acting pretty dodgy lately. All the sneaking around. I wonder what he's up to. Beats me. He freaked out when I swung by the usual spot yesterday. Whatever he was looking at, he hit it in a hurry. Now why would he do that? Good question. Luckily I know where the usual spot is, because if I didn't, I would get incredibly frustrated at this mission, like even more than I already am. Does it actually tell you the location names when you go into them? It's definitely not telling me, like, this is the usual spot over here, I already know that. Which is lucky, because otherwise you'd be running everywhere. Where the hell am I looking? Ah, here we go, behind the oil drum. Obvious place. Hey, I found a piece of paper. I hope something interesting is on the piece of paper. Somebody scribbled some notes on it. Spooky steps. Friend from beyond the wall. Hey, this one about a moaning tunnel. Sounds familiar, huh? There's more. The doppelganger, the animated bag. A ghost train, a haunted mansion. The 7 altogether. What's it all mean? I think we know just the guy to ask. If nothing else, they seem to know a lot about the town. That's probably because he lives here. It's not exactly a big town, you know. Hey guys, something I can help you with? Explain yourself right now, young man. We had a question. Is anything weird happening here? You know, in the town? I mean, there are lots of little quirks and mysteries, right? Like, say, the spooky stairs. Oh. So you guys are like me, investigating the town's 7 wonders. Yeah, we'll go with that. I wasn't planning to talk to anyone about it until I'd finished up my investigation, but... Alright, I'll tell you what I got so far. That is, if you can answer the following questions. What? They're about the town. I want to see how serious you are about investigating this place. Couldn't we argue that we just started, so we really don't know anything? What's at the top of Station Heights? I'm gonna hope for Station Plaza, you know? I think I'm wrong. Nah, I'm right. I've got to be right. Lol, let's see. I'm going with B. I have no idea. I'm trying to do this on, like, memory of which answers it is, because I used to know, but... Just one car. Come on, drum roll, please. Oh yeah, I got it. I kind of didn't think I was gonna get it. I was like 50-50. So I've been digging around and I've learned about the town's wonders are all linked, in the sense that they're all made up. Nothing but stupid urban legends and rumors. What? Like those stairs you mentioned? Total sham. The truth about that one is just embarrassing. Just another sleep in town, huh? Sorry guys, you're wasting your time. Well, except maybe for the 8th wonder. There's an 8th? Don't sound so surprised. The one about the tree, out in the woods. There's one tree where, if you shake it, the whole place starts to rustle. Swish, swish, swish! We know what rustling sounds like, Pence. There's no need to explain it. Weird, huh? I still haven't seen it firsthand, so I can't tell you much. But people have said they feel like they're being watched there, even though it's deserted. Pretty strange. Wouldn't be much of a wonder if it wasn't. I'm planning to go figure out the trick behind it later. Good luck with that. Thanks. Well, I should get back to my investigation. Try and keep this to yourselves, yeah? So are you planning on, like, publishing the results? Is this just for fun? Well, that was uninformative. Maybe, maybe not. Huh? He said people have been feeling some kind of presence in the woods outside of town, right? Maybe that's Gion's target. Right. Let's go check it out. Well, I sure hope it is, because damn, this has been one long mission. Alright, look at that. That definitely was not doing that before. Is that suspicious enough for you? Russell. Is something there? Yeah, looks like we got a live one here. It's like whatever the camera's focusing on, it's totally random. I'm sure it's random anyway. Hurry, Roxas, don't let it get away. I'm sure it's fine. Haven't found Gion yet. Come on, roll! Roll to victory! Yo! What's up, dude? You think that's the one? Yeah, well, I'd say. No wonder Gion had trouble. It's blending right into the scenery. More than that, it goes completely invisible. So where is she? Still out trying to find it, probably. What do you suggest? I suggest we kill it. Doesn't matter who takes it out. I say we do it now before it vanishes again. I'd say, yeah, just because it's taken me on such a long run around. I just want it to go away at this point. I believe you can track them on the mini-map. You want to get right out the way of that one. I think it can cause blind. It also hurts quite a lot. Hello, stop interrupting my fight. I know this is technically your fight, Gion, but stop interrupting my fight. Roxas? I mean, wasn't the best time to distract her, was it? Focus, Roxas, we have to take that thing out first. Doesn't matter that she might have broken her neck or something. I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, you do that. You can't hit me with that from where I am. You have to hit him to make him visible, so, get out of the way, Axel! You made me panic so hard. I've just hit it with Blizzard, okay. Actually, if I could get it to freeze, we'd be in good shape. Yeah, it's not difficult to beat. Axel got in my way, like, I tried to roll. Gion, are you okay? 'Cause I'm not, 'cause Axel got in my way. Roxas? Yes, it's me. Sorry I nearly broke your neck like that. I'm fine. Thanks, it's just... can tell us all about it, but first let's find a place to sit down. I concur, we've been running around all day. There you go. Thanks. It's the first time we're all eating ice cream together. What a momentous occasion. Eat up, it's gonna melt. I know. And I don't care. What's wrong? Not hungry? You want to talk about what happened? We're here for you if you wanted to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas? Yeah, that's what friends are for. That and eating ice cream together, you know? I can't use the Keyblade anymore. Revelation. And without it, I can't do my job. What happened? I don't know, but if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place and they just pop up in another. I'm supposed to be collecting hearts. Those are my orders. Without the Keyblade, I'm useless. Is there anything you can do, Axel? Why would there be? It's not like he's a Keyblade user. It's just like Xion said, no Keyblade, no can do. They're gonna turn me into a dusk once they find out they don't need me. It's like, can they do that? Come on, Axel, think of something. Hey, I'm racking my brain here, and there's just no way to... Wait. What? Tell us, this instant. What if you work double duty, Roxas? Huh? What do you mean, Axel? Xion, stick with Roxas until you can control the Keyblade again. Make sure your missions are with him. Then he can collect the hearts. And no one will ever have to know that you're not doing the same. Axel, that's brilliant! If, of course, they allow it. But, Roxas, that also means you have to collect twice as many hearts. I can do it. Be up all night, but I can do it. You don't mind? Of course not. But... hey, friends have got to be able to lean on each other now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas? Thanks. So, Axel, does that mean you and I can be friends? Well, yeah. Was there ever any doubt? Any friend of Roxas is a friend of mine. That was hard to say. Thank you. Roxas, Axel, thank you. Now a hood's off for both of them. Eat your ice cream. Yay, friends. We're all friends now. Things are finally looking up, except that she can't use the Keyblade. Air slide, yes, I was hoping that would come up soon. I was thinking we'd gone quite a long time without it. Day 75 is inseparable. The real question is, how would they even know that she wasn't collecting hearts? It's not like they have a counter. I know I have a counter, but this is because it's a game. Morning, Roxas. Hey. You ready to give this a shot? Yeah, come on. Together. Yeah, is it a problem? What in the world would possess you to ask at a time like this? We're short-handed as it is, and yet you expect me to say yes? See, this is what I said. He has to approve it first. Why not? Seems like a good idea to me. Put two half-bites together and you get a whole. It's like you can just see him squinting. If you let us pair up, we can do tougher missions for you, no problem. Bold claim there for the one who has to do all the work. Fine, as you wish. He can totally see that this is a scheme. He's not falling for it. Okay, Panacea. Not that I ever take them with me, but thanks anyway. Have I been filling the bonus gauge completely? Most of the time, but not always. 51 and 57, I have no idea which days they are. Apparently I've done it though. I am an eager beaver, thank you very much. I'll take it as a compliment. I got a special mission! Yay! You better prove 2 people can work as one. 2 people, there's 3, you know what? I can't read. Okay, that's like 5 new missions, including the bonus one, which I'm not sure where it is. But, you know. Oh my god, why did I say a few more missions? It's recon, I hate it so much. So our orders are to investigate a cave this time. Right. Axel and I found it last time we were here. There's a hidden entrance in the city. Wow, how'd you stumble across that? By accident, mostly. We spotted someone acting fishy and Axel suggested we tail him. And that led you to the cave. Good call on Axel's part. So you ready to go explore it? Yeah, hidden doors down that way. Come on. I hate recon. It's definitely the worst kind of mission. Uh-oh, we're not alone. Okay, do you mean we're not alone as in heartless, or we're not alone as in there's a monkey? What do you want to do? Like we have any choice. Run past it, of course. No, don't take them out. That just means extra work for me, Roxas. Look, we saved your life. Are you happy now? What do we get in return, huh? I don't do this out of the goodness of my heart. Goddamn. That monkey. I saw him here last time too. Hey, Roxas. Look at that. He must have dropped it. Where do you swipe something like this? Roxas, say it out loud. What do you think? Should we just leave it? It's up to you, Gion. We may not get a chance to return it, but if you don't pick it up, someone else will. Then I guess I'll hold on to it. Might come in handy. A true RPG master player over here. RPGer. Okay, let's head for the cave. I'm sure that gemstone's gonna come in handy. Examine anything suspicious. Well, there's loads of suspicious stuff in this cave. Everything's suspicious. And there's gonna be enemies just about everywhere that there is something suspicious. Why is this one part crumbling? Feel that? A draft. There must be a chamber on the other side. Why is Gion so much smarter than Roxas? They're barely a week different, and she's the younger one. Hey, what do you make of this? There's a hole here. It's like something's meant to fit inside. Huh, it looks about the same size as the gem I found. How convenient! Why don't you try placing it in there? Yeah, I would not have made that conclusion probably, because it doesn't like fit properly. Great. Now we have to go on a run around for these things, which involves actually going through this place twice, pretty much. It's only like 3 rooms, but it's annoying as hell. Guess that explains where the monkey found it. If it was here to begin with, it should probably stay here. Ready to dig a little deeper? I have to, so yeah. Luckily there's no bonus gauge on this one. We've combed this whole area, what next? Let's head further in. Yes, okay. Wait, I think she says that every single time. Yeah, 3. Just hit it. Of course hitting it will work. Not yet, because apparently I do have to do them in order. Yeah, now investigate this crack. Great, why was that even there then? Okay, we finally got all three. And somehow, magically, that happened. I have no idea what kind of mechanism, apart from magic, could possibly do that. So the switches were for the steps. Let's see where they lead. Yes. Good eye for that, Xion. It wasn't totally obvious already. So, smack that, because I need this gate to be open. I better not fall off now. Be really annoyed at myself. Why don't I have high jump? Get through before the gate shuts. Thank you. It would not be the first time that I failed that. Come on, last chest. Damn it! What's this statue? It's holding a jewel or something. I think that's all we're gonna find. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So what's the verdict? We searched the cave top to bottom, that's RTC. Sounds good to me. I mean, this place looks awfully open. I'm pretty sure you could put a boss in here if you wanted to. Hey, who are you, bozos? Could say the same to you. I know you. Here for the magic lamp, are ya? What magic lamp? Don't try and play dumb with me. You listen up and listen good. That lamp is official property of Pete. That's me, you got it? So you goons can keep your dirty mitts off. Dude, we don't care. I don't think I'm doing much damage even with magic. My finishers do decent damage, especially when they crit, so it's kind of better for me to do that than to hit him with magic all the time, which I usually do. Well, that was difficult. You puny little punks. First I can't find the dag-blasted lamp, now I gotta deal with those weirdos. It just ain't fair. Oh no. Well, that doesn't bode well, does it? Look what you did. Zoinks! This can't be good. I'm out of here. Hey, wait. Why? We should also be getting out of here. Good call, Xion. Yeah, you're right. Hurry. Don't just stand there. Luckily, I don't have to do anything, because it would probably just be a straight run and be pointless. You think you've gone far enough? Phew, we made it. Couldn't you have just used a dark corridor, you know, like you normally do? Is that the guy, the one me and Axel saw? Yeah. Pete, I think he said. Yeah, he kept going on about some magic lamp. Wonder what he meant. I'd say take him literally, you know. Roxas behind you! Ack! What am I looking at? You okay? Yeah, it doesn't seem hostile. I think it likes you. Figure that one out. Yeah, figure that one out. Yeah! Everyone's afraid. Who are you? Who am I? You want to know who I am? Yes. Well, alright then. One personal introduction coming right up. The name's Jeannie, formerly of the lamp, but call me by my first name, kids. And this is my good friend, the magic carpet. Nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise. Hey, come on now, you can do better than that. I mean, why so glum? Feeling a little blue? Believe me, I can relate. No doubt. So, who are you kids? Why is the carpet bowing at me while caressing me gently with the tassels? That's really strange. Where... Roxas, change the subject! Where am... Change it to what? Me? I was just swinging by Agrabah to check in. When all of a sudden, Carpet here decides to pull the tassel to put the tassel to the metal and take off. Says he spotted a friend. A friend? And that friend is me? I know, crazy, isn't it? I tag along all ready to reminisce about old times. But I have no idea in the cosmos who you are. You sure this is a friend of ours, Rugman? Anyway, Agrabah's that city over there, right? That's the one. My buddy Al's hometown. Why, when we first met, Al and I were inseparable. Probably because you were, you know, trapped in the lamp, and he owned the lamp. Yep, until Carpet and I took off on a well-deserved vacation. What you might call a mini-world tour. But we got to worrying about how Al was doing. So we figured we'd pop back in to check up on him. Why were you worried? Is there something to worry about? Well, sure. It's only natural to worry about your friends. I worried about how things were going with Jasmine, how the city was holding up. And once I get something on my mind, I can't knock it out. Tried everything. Dynamite, sledgehammers, tweezers. Well, I don't know about anyone named Al, but the city's in rough shape. They've been fixing it up. Right, they keep getting hit by sunstorms. What? Why do these things always happen the minute I leave town? Alright, stand back. A little magic and I'll have this place whipped back into shape. Your friend Al said this isn't a job for magic. Hey, what? He said the people living there should be the ones to fix it up. Oh, well if that's Al's final word, I guess that's that. You're not gonna help out? Al said no magic, right? I'd love to just fix the place, but even a genie's got to respect his friend's wishes. I guess so. We should get back, Roxas. I guess so. Still, I doubt he'd mind a teensy-weensy speck of help. Shrug. In fact, I would be incredibly grateful if I had a magic friend who would just up and disappear the sandstorms that were plaguing my city, you know? There we go, now the city's safe. And with that out of the way, enough stalling. Who are you two? Okay, forget who. Where are you two? I'll do you one better. Why are you two? You just asked for it. I had to. Mission go okay? Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Thanks, Axel. You and Roxas are the best. We try. So, where'd they end up sending you? That place you and me went before. What was it again? Agrabah. Oh, that city in the desert. We sure ran into some interesting characters this time, huh? You mean Pete and Jeannie? Jeannie sounded really worried about his friend, some guy named Al. But I guess you can't always jump in and do everything for your friends, even if you want to. That's right, people need their space. So then, why did Jeannie say he and Al were inseparable? Yeah, it's not like they were joined at the hip. Well, I think you can be inseparable even if you're apart. Really? Sure, if you feel really close to each other, if you're best friends. What's it like having a best friend, Axel? Couldn't tell you. I don't have one. Oh. That was savage, Axel. You're supposed to say that they're your best friends. I think if they had hearts to feel with, they'd be so disappointed. I am disappointed in you. On their behalf. Day 76 is not important because we still have the rest of the missions to do. But that's not gonna happen right now. That was painful enough. Even though that recon mission was actually very easy, that was painful enough, so we still have lots of days to go. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know, and we will continue to go through them at the fastest rate possible next time. So I'll see you then. Bye!